when the Coast Guard left and OSPR left, we're left with the harbor that's, for all intents and purposes, non-functional. There are a few bits and pieces of broken docks around the edges, but the entire center of the harbor is gone. The docks that are left were badly damaged, probably won't survive another winter, certainly won't survive the stresses of winter storms here on the North Coast. So we need to implement an emergency response in order to restore the functionality of this inner boat basin so that we have a home for our crab fleet for this coming winter. There simply isn't time to get the harbor ready for the recreational fleet that's normally here during the summer. We have a full recreational salmon season this year for the first time in several years. We're turning people away because we just don't have the slips to put the boats in. We hope to rectify that by crab season, which begins December 1st here on the North Coast. So we've worked really diligently to try to design a project that will get some temporary slips in here, we'll get some dredging accomplished. One of the side effects of the tsunami is that it deposited about 75,000 cubic yards of sand in this inner boat basin. It was outside it before the tsunami. The tsunami currents picked it up and just swept it into the harbor. So there are places in this boat basin that used to be 11 feet deep that are now 4, 5, even as shallow as 3 feet. So much of the harbor isn't really useful right now until we get it dredged. That entails quite a bit of permitting, sampling. We've had to do sampling of the material that the tsunami brought in. We're currently in the midst of that. We have some preliminary results, waiting for the final results to determine where the material can be deposited once it's removed from the harbor.